Scientific society, the big companies and others, to go for research and development activities that is in line with what the future needs. There is a risk for politicians to go too deep into the process because they don't have the competence for it, to be honest. And I have seen so many of my colleagues have been filled by ideas and ambitions, but they have not had the competence to go the whole way on their own. So be a little bit careful and ask the politicians to deal with the right things, and that is to create the framework and to have a very efficient evaluation of what is done for the resources you are spending on this activity. Then about multiracial societies, they belong to the future, of course. It is an international future. We will mix more and more. We will live together. We will learn from each other. And those who are able to speak another language than their own mother tongue, of course, they have a huge advantage. And countries who have a couple of languages that they are using have a huge advantage. I can see some old economies in the world who are constantly sticking to their own mother tongue because they have done so always. Yep. But the problem is that not more than 50-60 million around the world is speaking their mother tongue, or not more than 5-10 million. They are out more or less if they don't go for a language that can be understood by more than their own compatriots. If I have a young person in front of me and she or he asks me about the future, and I always give them advice, go for an extra language. Learn something more than your own mother tongue. Be able to communicate. Communication and language skills are, of course, the future. Then you have something to communicate about as well. But you can know very much, you can be extremely skillful. If you can't communicate, you are out, you are lost. Languages. We are lucky now, we have, many of us are sharing the same language, broken English. And it works. And hopefully there will be more and more who follow us. It's not bad.
All right.